My name is ALICIA ARALU. My parents call me Baby G. And my friends call me G. Now, I wrote this book based on the fact that in 1973, my father and 6 other people in Jamaica, Manchester, Jamaica, died from a truck and train accident, leaving a lot of fatherless, motherless, and orphans. It's been a while since I was growing up. I did not even know I was going to have children because I love children so much. But due to the fact that so many things had happened to me growing up, and when I look at the things that my mom have been through, when my father died, he died leaving 9 of us, 7 with my mom. And I got through hell. I went to school without lunch money, trying to rub pimento, doing all sorts of things in order for me to like get my uniform, lunch money. After my father died, he was my covering. He was the one that used to protect me. And after he died, there were so many attempts of rape that made on my life. I spoke about my virginity, the way it was taken, and everything. Coming up is like I start writing this book from the age of 12 going 30. And each time I get older, it's like each year that I add on, or each day go on, is like a page of my book. The things that I've been through, the places that I've been, my children, I wrote about all of that. But my problem growing up was like this. I have been to funerals. I have heard a lot of people making promises to children, like uncles and aunts. As soon as the parents die, the uncles, the aunt, people make promises to them. And after the funeral, they have not seen them again. It was the same thing that happened to me. When our father died, we had the Prime Minister of Jamaica, many other officials from Jamaica. They came, they told us that they would have made sure that our dad dreams come true, based on the fact that my dad was killed by the Jamaican government. Sometimes I used to just cry. I used to watch my mom growing up, and I used to wonder why would they come and promise us certain things without fulfilling our dreams. So seeing my mom and the way my brothers and sisters, even now my mom she does not come out of the shock that she was in. When it's not just her husband that died, it was her friends that were on the truck. My mom's friend, all of them that surrounded her was dead. And she did not have anything to help the other orphans, the other motherless that were there. So that took a toll on my mom. And even now, some of the children that these people died and leave, they are suffering. Some of them are still in their houses and they are suffering. And so after I wrote this book, The Diary of a Fatherless Immigrant Child, I get a little satisfaction to say, okay, this is how I'm gonna start trying to take care of the motherless, the fatherless, and also the orphans. And so I feel a little more relief knowing that my story might help others, because now I'm feeling better. I'm feeling much better. After I wrote this story, I feel like, well, it's out there now, so I can go ahead and help the people that need to be helped. So it's rough and it's hard. And sometimes when I think about it, knowing that they treat us so bad as children, it hurt me so bad. And I do not want something like this to happen to another child again. So with this book, whatever I can do with this book to help others, that's what I'm all about. I really do not want to cry, but that's my dream, to help other children. Not for them to go through the same thing that I've been through. So hopefully, that's what this book will achieve. Because right now I'm okay. I am fine. All I need to do is to make sure I try to help others, that they do not go through the things that I have been through. A fatherless, a motherless, an orphan, we ignore them. After the funeral, we do not remember that they're in existence. And so my story today is to tell people, whenever you have a niece, a nephew, a grandchild, somebody who lost a mother or a father, regardless, and you know, treat them the best you can ever do. But not only that, they need to go through therapy, because a lot of my people that lost their mother and their father, they're still going through trials, they're still going through temptation, they still cannot cope because of this tragedy. So I'm hoping that this will do the job. I am now in New York, in the Jarvis Center. I am so proud, really proud of myself, to know that I wrote this book, The Diary of a Fatherless Immigrant Child. Remember the children after the funeral, and the review that I've gotten from the different places. I am feeling so happy that to know that you can get this book on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and many different stores. Not only that, I'm trying to get it in Sangster's bookstore in Jamaica and at our airport in Jamaica. I would love to get my book there. So I will be talking to Sangster's bookstore and a few more bookstores in Jamaica. Even though I am so vexed and angry, when it comes to Jamaica, I love Jamaica. I love my country with a passion. And I will be coming back. This book will help the following people. It will help the person, the mother who decides to leave her children to come to America. It will help the person that feels suicidal, somebody that think they have no hope. It will help people who had attempted rape on them while they were little. While I was coming from school, attempt rape was made on me, and I know definitely that it will help those people. A lot more things that I would like to speak about that time would not give me. I am so happy that my book will be able to help the following people. A matter of fact, my book, because I was writing this book from a childhood coming up, it will help people from every age. Any age you are, if you are a college student, read my book. If you are somebody that think that life is not treating you fair, read my book. Read my book. It's so many different things that is going on in this diary. Things that happened to me and I overcame all of that. Because especially when you have God on your side, when you put God on your side, it makes a vast difference. When you know God for yourself, it makes a vast amount of difference. And that is why I can tell you all that I'm happy, and you read my book, it will help you all. So I thank you all. Thank you all for your time, for you to listen. And the thing that I want you to do is to know that you will get able to get this book, The Diary of a Fatherless Immigrant Child, anywhere in the permanent, anywhere in the world you want to order this book from, you will get it. So thank you again for listening. Thank you again for your time. Love you all, and I'll see you in Jamaica soon. Around the world, anywhere you want me to speak, just call and I will be there. Thank you. So I want you to know that whatever you are going through, it doesn't matter what you have been through. Be empowered, knowing that God is on your side. Be empowered. Be empowered. Thank you. Look forward to hear from you. Bye-bye.